Weather forecast for today: thunderstorm. What's up you guys, it's Walker here, and today I'm doing my first spotlight video. I'm gonna be doing 6 videos, and I'm gonna be going over all the types of survivors in the Walking Dead No Man's Land. And yeah, today we're gonna start with the Bruiser class. But yeah, without further ado, I just wanted to inform you guys that in this video there might be some thunderstorms coming later in the video because the weather forecast wasn't as I expected for today, but I just had to record this video. So yeah, let's get going with the Bruisers. Now I have 3 Bruisers, and the Bruiser I'm actually using only Sylvia, which is my first legendary I got back in a couple of days after I started playing the game back in November. The Bruisers, now they're pretty amazing. They are really strong against crowd control. Well, they are actually they excel against crowd control, and compared to the other types of survivors, they have a relatively high amount of health. I believe they're the class and the type of survivors which has the highest amount of health in the whole game. Now they're pretty even though they have quite a lot of health, their damage is significantly lower than any other survivor group. But yeah, now they unlock different traits, and their ability is really interesting because they can stun their opponents, and when they get hit, they can actually hit back and stun the believe for 2 or 3 turns depending on the weapon you're using. I'm using Lucille, which is Negan's weapon, and now their charge ability is pretty unique as well. Now they can do some area stun and damage up to 8 walkers if they're in a circle, making them really interesting to use in a different situation, in different missions. But yeah, without further ado, let's try a mission with Sylvia and let's see what's going to happen. Alright, let's get going with this mission. I'm doing a deadly mission episode 13. They're all level 15 walkers. Now I'm gonna go easy. I won't be using my shooters a lot. I'm actually gonna leave them there. They're gonna be useful for covering. Now the other thing about these these Bruisers is that they don't have enough. They don't have the power to actually damage and to kill these walkers. They usually have to be assisted. I don't think a group of 3 Bruisers will really be of a help, when fighting, especially against these high-level walkers. A lot of people usually would prefer some shooters and some hunters. They kind of mix them together, but as you can see, they're actually quite useful in stunning their opponents, although this was a body shot and I don't think he got stunned. But anyway, as you can see, even when she gets bit, she can, most of the time she will dodge the bite, and then she will actually strike back, as you can see, stunning the walker. Now these walkers are level 15, and my Bruiser has quite a bit of low amount of armor, low amount of health given from the armor, because I don't really use the Bruisers a lot, especially at high level, but they are still pretty fun to use in some cases. Now moving on, let's finish off this mission. This is going to be a triple one. Nice. And then let's see, we have these stuns. Also with the Bruisers, you can use them as a decoy, so they can take a lot of damage. So if there's like a crowd of walkers, you can let them just be beaten by the walkers because they have quite a lot of health. Yeah, now let's move on. Oh, that's gonna be a triple shot there. Okay, let's move on. Let's finish off this mission. We can go here. Let's finish this one. Oh damn it, I forgot to open it. But yeah, I'm not really worried about injuring them and bruising the survivors, because I'm just showing you how the Bruiser works. But the thing is, if you put them all a team of 3 Bruisers, they can only attack 3 walkers at a time, and at this case, as you can see, you have significantly a higher amount of walkers in there, so you kind of need some shooters and some hunters as well, maybe some assaults, so you have to kind of mix them together. But yeah, as you can see, actually let's see, I don't really care if she was injured or not. Oh, I still cannot use her ability. Are you kidding me? I want to show you guys her ability. Okay, now next turn. Okay, let's try and destroy these guys. And let's kill this one, and now there should be some more walkers coming in. Let's see. Come around here, come around, please, please. Oh, level 16. It doesn't matter, I'll just show you her ability. As you can see, she can destroy. I can't show you. Oh yeah, I can do that, but I don't wanna go back, cause these are quite. But as you can see, she can stun all these walkers around this radius for 2 turns, and she can damage them quite significantly. But yeah. Okay, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. But yeah, I'll see you guys on my next spotlight video.